podcast you're about to listen to is from a book series on post-qualitative, new materialist, and critical post-humanist research. I'm Karen Murris and chief editor of this new Routledge series. You can find it on the following website, www.postqualitativeresearch.com.
Original brine. Let me share how to make a simple time capsule with ocean, a fermented preserve that connects land to sea and honors our ancient watery ancestors. First, go to the sea and make offering. Give thanks for your life, for your lineages, for the freedom to stand at peace at the sea. Say a prayer for all those whose freedoms have been taken. Gather seawater on a calm day where the waves do not stir up too much settled life. Ensure you gather water from clean areas with no sewerage or pipes dripping into the sea. The smell must be clean salt air. This is very important. No uncertain decomposition you cannot identify. The area must not be within marine protected areas, lest conservation fanatics come for you or precarious species are spawning invisibly and you carry away a population. Take only what you need. Today, let's work with a liter. Gather your water and give it a moment to settle while you watch the horizon or play in the surf or take time to bear witness. Breathe, dream. Go back to your settled jar or bucket and notice if you can see anything swimming or floating. We do not wish to remove anything we do not need. This process is not vegan unless we use our microscopic eyes to see into the invisibles. It is very likely that zooplankton will journey with us. Also, I tend to believe that microorganisms in general are sentient. If you can bring a sieve or a filter to the sea, it will make it easier. But you can also do this step in your kitchen. Filter the water twice through a coffee filter to get rid of tiny organisms, microplastics, and sand. Now boil this water, a rolling boil for at least 2 minutes depending on quantity. Once this water cools, you are ready to ferment. Prepare your fruit or vegetables. Let's say it's pears. Cut them up or leave them whole. Drop them in and add your preferred spices and herbs. Maybe some star anise and ginger. Or go in a completely different way with some wild garlic. Top up with your prepared water and close tightly. Be sure to store this out of direct light and where you can bear witness to its process. The first 2 weeks will see the proliferation of bacteria and yeast in their love-making and family-building, the energy-releasing carbon dioxide which builds pressure and forces liquid out the lid. It will weep and seep, and it is a good idea to give the jar a rinse once a day to avoid attracting flies. This is another ancient love relationship we cannot avoid when working with fermentation. This food will be ready to eat in about 4 weeks, when the population inside steadies and the probiotic potential is at its fullest. However, you can definitely eat it from around 3 days on. My best is 2 weeks in. Just keep it refrigerated so as to ensure you don't cross-contaminate in the surging heat of the summer months. This umami salty bomb you have made should keep for months, even longer, although the tissues and fibers of the plant will soften. Which is excellent if you don't have teeth. Use this as a snack, a pickle alongside your favorite meal, or top soups or stews or salads. Use as a salt replacement. If you had any leftover seawater from your preparation, store it in the fridge and use it in place of salt in your cooking.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. If you would like to know more about this chapter, please visit the website www.postqualitativeresearch.com. And please stay tuned for future podcasts.